First Baptist Church. So again, congratulations, and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
I just want to give an extra round of applause to Rosalind because she helped do a lot of the research that went into the application for the church to be approved. So thank you, Rosalind. Thank you so much. And Gary wants to say that anybody who wants a vegan burger, let him know he'll put it on the grill so it doesn't touch anything else that was contaminated in the burger.
Thank you. And as a fellow historian, you know, I think that's what history is. It's all about, right? We just don't study it just to feel good, but we study it to help, you know, progress in society. So this is pretty much open mic time. You know, so I was charged with, you know, handling the mic. I don't have much more to say, so Lydia wants to come up. If anybody else wants to speak, just come line up on either side, and we'll call you in to say something about how you're feeling about today.
We'll make sure we call you in and not call you out. I'm a Venice mama. My daughter's born and raised. And when I was participating in one of the funnest times of our life, and challenging, and heartwarming, and heartbreaking, lifting up support for the children who are deserving of being on a Pop Warner football team, Go Venice Bulldogs, and the cheerleaders that went to competition always on Halloween, getting up at 5 in the morning with Mama Jade, and then arguing with Jerome why my cupcakes aren't selling for $1 because they were supersized and they were actually 50 cents. Because they were small, they were actually the actual serving size according to the FDA, and everybody's running around diabetes and whatever. So he called me cupcake and I called him touchdown. And I looked around and I said to the aunties, to the grandmas, to all the cousins, everybody coming out to support the children in the valley. Too hot. Like, how can anybody live out there? We're spoiled rotten over here. You know, our air conditioning is we open up the window. Yeah, so my point is that I had said, and I marked my words within 20 years, the minute that we can't have a football team, we don't have enough children for the cheerleading, hyper-gentrification has taken over Venice, and there's less of us than we are able to count. And it didn't matter if you couldn't afford the shoes and the outfits. Everybody put it together. It was beautifully done with Kendra, Shawnee Dews, Mama Jade, just so many. We put our hearts together. We put our pennies and nickels and dimes, and we made it work. Because in the middle of the night, some of the homes were being raided at 4 in the morning. And the first time we met Kamala Harris was in our gym right here with 400 people deep, asking how can they do that to us, especially with grandmas sitting on the curb at 4 in the morning in the cold without their robe, with not even a house coat. And what about the trauma then? So when we talk about trauma, we have to talk about how we survived it and the resilience in our DNA, and how we find each other like today to celebrate this win, and we're halfway there. Because it's recognized as a sacred site, and as an indigenous person, as I mentioned before, I will protect and defend any sacred site, because we know how it feels when the government or people with big bucks want to come up and buy their happiness and their joy. And you know that man wanted to put a bridge across to the parking lot for his private swimming pool at the south side of that parking lot across from the church. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, because your grandchildren and children are all coming up, growing up, knowing the truth, because we are living critical race theory. We don't need the curriculum and the funding. We don't have to wait for them to Unified School District to do what they do. Thank God we have someone like Sony teaching our children.
Hi, Gary.
Mind you, when I first moved here, I was at
They got here late, man, because the lady had a, you know, that guy who got killed, Michael Hall. She had a thing for him last night. I thought it was later on today. I missed the good part. 10 a.m. You know the guy that got murdered? Michael Hall? Yeah. No, the white dude.
Now I'm at Millwood. I had 2 people.
Yeah, yeah.
So can I just get a
Yeah, I saw her last night. She said she's not coming to Venice no more.
so I can fill my cup. I feel the love, and this is what we're about. We're about community. Anybody stepping up to us and trying to divide us, Gary,
Can I sign up for a
You got any hot dogs left?
It doesn't matter. What matters is we show up for one another. So let's be better.
Wow. How was Mike Bynum? Was he good?
I didn't see him. I was over here.
Oh, okay.
Show colonizers who stepped off that ship to remove the splinter from their hands and get over their white privilege, entitlement, and the expectation that everything is for them. Not everything is for our white relatives.
You got your court order?
Not everything
Yeah.
is for our white relatives. I'll say it again. Not everything is for our white relatives, but I do have to say we have allies and relationships and family who have ideas.
Oh, this is a memorial, not a memorial. The first Baptist Church of Venice was deemed a landmark. I'm late, but Mike Bynum was here speaking in his church, and but I had to go to Michael Hall's birthday yesterday, the late Michael Hall. So I can't be everywhere, but I got here when I could. I'll be in a half hour, 20 minutes here. Oh, thanks.
And by the way,
Thanks a
I
lot.
buy candy every year, and then I end up giving it away to children I don't even know. I'm like the same woman at the bank giving candy. I can't eat it. I can't eat it. I'm gonna be diabetic. But anyways, so send them to 837 Millwood, okay? So I can give some candy away. Happy Halloween and happy Dia de los Muertos.
Want ketchup, mustard, sweet
Rob, ketchup is good. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
There you go.
Perfect.
You got it.
Thanks.
One napkin.
Oh, this one napkin's good.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm good.
I
Thanks.
just want to say,
Oops.
the thing that I bitch about in the beach, I love the beach and the chef all the time, is, I never want to be, I never want to be, I love the mixture of culture, I love the mixture of community, and I think that's where the magic of Venice.
So you good? Yeah, you got your court order?
Yeah,
Cultural mix. And,
he's still we don't have the cash. That's
Kidding.
only happened when
because they don't keep the cash at the station, so the county's gonna have to send you a check.
Wow, so you gotta wait now. That could take a minute.
Well, no, he said they're gonna do it right away.
Okay.
That's what he said. I don't, you know.
So the DA really they did it for you, right?
You know, I can respect that. If you do right on both sides, I ain't got no problem.
Yeah.
Any more vegan burgers?
People coming in and they're rich broke, they don't got shit because they're all in debt and they got a stupid mindset.
Okay, so he's getting his money back, and that's a good thing. I'm late. I was supposed to be here at 10 a.m. Mike Bynum was speaking, but I could not get up. I was so tired. I'm headed to LAX, and then tonight we're doing some plane spotting. woke up at 9:30, but I thought it, my fault. I thought things would start about 11. Not bad, not bad. Actually. Can't believe I woke up late. But I had a good time last night. Catherine, the mom of the late Michael Hall. Happy but sad at the same time.
I teach my government class. I let them know the real. It's big money runs this country. You know, from the U.S. Congress all the way on down, especially in a city like LA, there's big money involved. Just get on a school board, it takes millions of dollars to get on a school board. So all these politicians that have been super leveraged by the wealthy, and that's the type of policies we get. And if you don't have a lot of money in the system, you end up on the, kind of the receiving end of everything. Price of everything. So I just would end and ask, first of all, if anyone's got anything else to say, ask me to run an open mic. If anyone's got anything else to say, come on up. Keep your mind. We got positive vibe out there in the universe. But if not, continue to support. We'll continue to be at the First Baptist Church Lydia. We're going to meet this Sunday. Any of the members? Well, we'll probably continue to meet, but continue to follow St. Venice, follow the progress. And history is being made, right? We are making history. They talk about black history is important, but black futures are even more important. We make history.
Hello there.
Protecting black people,
Hey, news.
protecting black land, and that's what we
Running late. I missed the whole event.
And,
Mike Bonham was here earlier.
In that world where we have real equality in this country, but we're still a long way off, right? The fight is not over. A lot of us got a lot of fight left in us, and we're going to continue to fight. So we'll end with a kick. What do you do when your rights are under attack? Stand up, fight back. What do you do when your rights are under attack? Stand up, fight back. What do you do when your land is under attack? What do you do when your land is under attack? What do you do when your history is under attack? That's right. Thank you. Venice lives.
I totally messed up. I overslept. I missed all the speeches by the councilmen and church leaders. No, this is not the UCLA Venice Clinic. This is the First Baptist Church. That's now a landmark. This is Oakwood Park. I feel really bad because I got here extremely late. Extremely late. I got here about 20 minutes ago. I was told it was 10 a.m. I woke up, I think, at 9:45. I fell back asleep again and then wake up to like 12:15, 12:30. So I feel really bad because I wasn't here for them. I try to keep my word, but I got here, but they needed me here earlier. But I had to go work Michael Hall's birthday, the late Michael Hall. His mother's amazing. The people are amazing. And I worked all day at LAX, so I was extremely tired. I try to keep my word, you know, I really do. I try, when I say I'm going to do something, I try to do it. So this is Oakwood area in Venice. It used to be a really bad neighborhood, but a lot of the rich people bought it up. It used to be an all black neighborhood. Now it's the rich moving in, building. You know the old story. They had to leave because the guy was playing music. I don't want to get a copyright strike. That's the only problem with YouTube is when they start playing music, that's like kryptonite to Superman. I gotta get out of there. Oh yeah, I got a plane spot tonight at 6:30. I'm gonna go in early. See. Hey Billy. Well yeah, you got a plane spot. That's planned. I'm gonna go in LAX for a few hours, try to get a story. I feel really bad though. You know, you tell people you're gonna be here for something, and then you don't make it. You know, it's just. That was an amazing hot dog though. It's like the other day at LAX when I missed that big story because I was there all day. I left the hour before. The guy they said had a gun. I was there for like 10 hours. So you can't be at LAX all the time. Your body won't allow you to. So. This is the real Venice, Oakwood area. Well, I made it anyway, right? But I made it at the end. Oh yeah, everything's okay. I missed the ceremonies of the First Baptist Church. It's the council, city council, made it a landmark. Mike Bonham was here earlier making a speech. I missed that. It's really hard to get Mike Bonham. So, but I'm not gonna worry about it. You know, I had to go last night. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Michael Hall's birthday. But I was up actually. I was actually up. I could have probably made it, but I was so tired. It wasn't from last night. It was from this the whole week in general. Sometimes your body goes, all right, you need to relax more now. I remember the olden days. This street was so dangerous, man. You couldn't walk down the street because you would have the gang rivals. I think it was the Culver City gangs that would come here and just shoot black people. Really, you would have to be. They didn't care who they shot. There was some guy I saw on the news who was walking to the store to get some milk, and he got murdered on this block. He wasn't even a gangbanger. It's gotten a lot better now, but back in the day, you know, you couldn't wear red. Red's that's the Bloods. This is Crip, Venice Crip area. So red was out. If you wore red, you might get shot. So this is California, this street here area. Yeah, you have the Venice 13, and you have the Crips, but you had the other gang from Culver City that would come down here and try to kill anyone that was black. That went on for a few years. So the guy he's married. I think he was in his late 40s. He had a kid. He went to go get some milk because down the street is Ralph's. And he was walking along the street here. The car came by, shot him, killed him. Never made it home. You got Ross there. I go to Ross all the time. You can actually save money on colognes, lotion, socks, pants, whatever you need. This is Venice. I think it's a grade school here. God, I woke up so late, man. Unbelievable. I actually try to keep my word, folks. What are you gonna do? There's some people didn't want to talk to me. I can see they were mad at me. Well, what are you gonna do? I do my best. But they actually didn't need me. They had people there with cameras. So I wasn't actually needed that much. Yeah, do your best, people. Yeah, try to keep it real. I gotta get some cigarettes before I go to LAX because they're expensive. But when I can get a pack of cigarettes here under $10. People say, why do you smoke? Well, I don't drink. I smoke a little weed with the CBD in it, but I don't party or anything. I've been smoking for many years. Folks say, well, you're gonna die of cancer. Well, I probably will die of cancer, you know. I used to eat fire, blow fire. I used to drink lighter fluid for years. But the one little thing I enjoy right now is smoking a cigarette. I actually quit for like 5 years, man. I'm 62 now. I've had a pretty good life. I'm always trying to find a hot story, a good story, no matter what. I wake up and the first thing in my mind is to get to LAX. I might be missing a story, you know. That's the first thing in my mind. Getting to LAX to get that story. And if you're lucky enough to be there, like the news loves LAX. When something happens to LAX, it makes CNN, Fox News. You saw that the other night. If I got footage of that, I would have made some money on that. But it wasn't meant to be. I left at 6:30, had to go, and everything popped off at 7:30. So I missed it by an hour. Missed it by an hour. This is the route that I always go to. But yeah, Mike Bonham was there, man, the councilman. He's in all that heat with the community. And a lot of the blacks still like him. I know him for many years. And I didn't know he was going to be there. I just thought it was a little get together. You know, I didn't know. Whatever. Okay, I got to be cool about recording in here because I don't want to have a problem. So if the phone is down, bear with me. You got to pick your battles in life. I don't want to run in the store, my freshman rights, all that, you know. Too early for that. Okay. Yes, that is the right age. Okay, 1 minute, people. Good morning. Bubble light short, please. Thanks. Uh, 5/12/59, birthday. You're welcome. Oh, so sorry. Let me give you the right amount. I'll take that. Thanks. Okay. So far, so good. Yourself? Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. I try another one. Okay.
Looking for universal remote?
Yes.
Check aisle 20.
23?
20.
23.
20.
No, because the first time I put in, that's the number I've been using here all the time.
No, the one you just
Oh, is
entered
it?
is good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch that.
Sure.
Yeah, the number you just entered is good.
All right, good. Thanks. Okay, thank you. See you next time, man.
Take care.
All right. All right, people. I've been coming to Rite Aid for many years. I shot a video like right over here. I was leaving, just about 18 years ago, I was leaving Rob's for some, there was a a guy running from the cops, and he ended up over here. He tried to climb this wall here, the wall down there, and then I guess the guy he had about 20 packets of crack, and he ate it. He laid there like he was dead for about a half hour. That was a good video there. Found out later on he was faking it because he actually drew all the stuff up. But that's back then when they had the thug cops back then. They had cops that didn't play around back in the day. They had to because it was really bad back then in Venice. Yeah, hopefully it's okay if you have extra money to spend. You know, I don't have that kind of money right now, but if you have good money, whole food is very good. But if you're basically on a budget, you're just trying to get by, Ralph's is pretty good, even though the price is still going up. Even in the 99-cent shop now, they're slowly kicking in other items like $2.99, $6.99. They're slowly kicking in high prices because I guess they rent so much. You know, they have to. So Friday, for me, I found out was a depressing day. I missed a big news story. You know, I work Tom Valley all the time, so I was downstairs on arrivals, and I found out that I missed Eva Lagoya. She went out on top to Paris. So I could have made some money off of that. Hold on, people. So it wasn't much to be, you know? Let's see here. So, but I did get that guy yesterday with 50 pounds of edibles. I gotta keep getting these videos. Keep putting them up. I had a couple of videos that should have went viral, man. They're doing one that has the chick with the 911 call. That's got like 17,000 hits. It'll probably some videos go viral later. I have videos I put up 7 months later, they go viral. So that's one thing good about YouTube. You never know when your stuff will go viral. Hey Roger, how you doing? Last night I was at Michael Hall's birthday, the late Michael Hall. Kathleen, his mother, had a big, beautiful party for him. She got his ashes back. They had an incredible amount of great food catered in. This is a great ceremony, great people there, and wonderful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Come on, a little long leg. I see my bus too. I'm gonna try to keep the stream on in the bus, if possible. This is a long light, man. Seems like these lights get longer and longer, man. I can possibly make this bus. I got the ID in my backpack. Yeah. So if the camera goes down, I'm gonna keep the stream up. Okay, hold on, people. Hold on. Okay, there's the bus. Try to make it here. Whew. The bus will probably go by me. All right, hold on. I got lucky, he stopped. I got lucky. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, it was ruining everything, man.
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. All right, made it onto the bus. Hold on, people. Whew. Okay, sorry about that. So we are on the way to LAX on the bus. Yeah, this is the Santa Monica Blue Bus. I'm 62 years old, so I am now officially a senior citizen. I ride the bus for 40 cents, which is a great help. It's 80-cent round trip. Oh, Polo Loco. That's a good restaurant. Yeah, it's pretty sad. The area where he passed away is kept clean. Yeah, there's no chance of there. I think I'm going there tomorrow morning and do a video. Well, they're back in the taxi drivers. They gave them like, I believe, 4 parking structures. I think Terminal 1, Terminal 1, 2, Tom Bradley, 5, and also 7. They have you can go get a cab in the parking structure. Plus they're in the lot, the Hoover lots. But they're saying that they really can't, the people can't see them. But it's tough because they're trying to cut down on traffic. But they're back at the airport. You just can't see them. So this is great. I get to get on this bus and I get right. What I do is I go to 7-Eleven, get my coffee, and then I head into LAX for the day. I'm gonna probably work about 4 hours and then do some plane spotting tonight at 6:30, and that's it. But I'm really sorry to all the folks that I didn't make the ceremonies at 10 o'clock this morning. I overslept. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, the bus, I thought you had to be 65. I have a mask on, so you probably can't hear me that good. I thought you had to be 65 to get on the bus, to get a bus pass. But at 62, you qualify as a senior citizen. So that's the good part about being 62. So yeah, he did. That's the other direction. I like Charlie Sheen, real nice guy. Oh, that's cool. Cool to hear that. Okay, what I normally do, I put my headphones on and I put on some talk show radio or music and ride to the bus coming to the airport. This is Venice Boulevard we're hitting here. Martin Sheen. I never met Martin Sheen. I've seen him, but I never met him. Charlie Sheen, yeah. Martin Sheen, no. See, Martin Sheen. Oh, no, yeah, I met him. I met him a couple times. I met him at LAX. Yeah, I met him 2 times at LAX with his other brother, Emilio. Man, I couldn't believe it, man. I woke up at like, what, 9? I took another cat nap and woke up. It was 12:30, man. I missed the whole thing. But that wouldn't change the thing. You know, I had to go to Michael Hall's birthday celebration of life. So I did that, so I'm good. Man, that hot dog was good. I think it was a link of some sort. I think it was a hot link. Okay, so we are on the way to LAX. Okay, folks, I'm gonna, I guess, end the stream. There's no need to keep it going. But I will be on tonight from 6:30 to 7:30. Plane spotting. If I get a story, I'll put it up. But thank you all for tuning in. You guys are wonderful. Be safe.